Olá, chuchus, como vão todos? Os fogos e bombinhas de festa junina aqui perto. E falando em fogos e bombas, né, e a gente nesse momento de pandemia, eu trouxe para vocês um poema muito bonito da Joy Harjo. Ela é uma descendente dos povos nativos norte-americanos. Ela está viva ainda e fazendo poesia. Esse poema é de 2002. E ele fala de fins de mundos. Eu acho que é bem adequate. Faz bastante sentido para o nosso momento e para os fogos aí que estão. When the world as we knew it ended. We were dreaming on an occupied island at the farthest edge of a trembling nation when it went down. Two towers rose up from the east island of commerce and touched the sky. Men walked on the moon. Oil was sucked dry by two brothers. Then it went down, swallowed by a fire dragon by oil and fear, eaten whole. It was coming. We had been watching since the eve of the missionaries in their long and solemn clothes to see what would happen. We saw it from the kitchen window over the sink as we made coffee, cooked rice and potatoes, enough for an army. We saw it all as we changed diapers and fed the babies. We saw it through the branches of the knowledgeable tree, through the snags of stars, through the sun and storms from our knees, as we bathed and washed the floors. The conference of the birds warned us as they flew over destroyers in the harbor, parked there since the first takeover. It was by their song and talk we knew when to rise, when to look out the window, to the commotion going on, the magnetic field thrown off by grief. We heard it, the racket in every corner of the world, as the hunger for war rose up in those who would still to be president, to be king or emperor, to own the trees, stones, and everything else that moved about the earth, inside the earth and above it. We knew it was coming, tasted the winds who gathered intelligence from each leaf and flower, from every mountain, sea, and desert, from every prayer and song all over this tiny universe floating in the skies of infinite being. And then it was over. This world we had grown to love for its sweet grasses, for the many-colored horses and fishes, for the shimmering possibilities while dreaming. But then there were the seeds to plant and the babies who needed milk and comforting, and someone picked up a guitar or a ukulele from the rubble and began to sing about the light flutter, the kick beneath the skin of the earth we felt there, beneath us, a warm animal, a song being born between the legs of her, a poem.